It's waterfront views in central Austin that are demanding top dollar and fueling the record hot housing market here. So today the city is hosting an event to make sure competing interests don't limit your access to Lady Bird Lake. We're talking about the South Central Waterfront initiative in between South First and roughly I-35 there along the lake. As Sophia Beausoleil tells us, the goal is to maximize public and private efforts to make any development along the lake a win-win situation.
Austin has quite the skyline, and people aren't afraid to pay for the view.
Our city is so beautiful, and everybody wants to be here. You know, that's what it is.
Josie Knight has lived here for more than 40 years. She admits she's not a fan of the change.
I don't like these tall buildings go up around the lake at all.
The city says it's a familiar complaint. The skyline is rapidly changing and there's limited access to Lady Bird Lake. Austin's South Central Waterfront Initiative is working with more than 30 landowners to come to a happy medium on redevelopment.
It's been kind of every man for himself, and there's no system of how you would walk through there, no sidewalk connections, no pedestrian connections, no system of open space.
I'm on top of a city garage along Barton Springs Road, and we have a great view of South First Street all the way to South Congress. And you can take a look behind me and see there's just building on top of building. And the city admits it missed the mark when it comes to redevelopment and thinking about access to the lake. But as more developers head east and start building out there, now is the time to keep those goals in mind.
I'd like for people to quit building.
Odds are that's not going to happen. It's a matter of how everybody works together growing forward. In South Austin, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
Well, you can weigh in on what the waterfront will look like. Tonight at 7 o'clock, the city's Vision and Design Intensive event. It lasts all weekend and is at the Texas School for the Deaf. Just go to KXAN.com for more information on that. Looking in depth at the growth on Lady Bird Lake, the boardwalk project is almost ready now. This project with the Trail Foundation and the city completes the long gaps in the hike and bike trail on the south side of the Colorado River to make it safer for you. It's more than 90% complete now, and a grand opening celebration is set for June. The other major ongoing project, the Waller Creek Conservancy's Revitalization and Park Project. Right now, a tunnel project under construction will take away the floodplain issue where the creek meets Lady Bird Lake. And that should be finished this year. A system of parks going all the way up to the UT campus will then be installed, creating more desirable land downtown.